Hello world, my name is Andy. Christmas is right around the corner and this holiday season will be very special for my family because this will be the first Christmas for my son Avi. Well, technically the second one, but last year he was this tiny baby who slept all the time and couldn't really care less about any of that Christmas stuff. Now though, he's this cool mini-me and we're super excited to bring the Christmas spirit back from the dead where it has been for us for quite some time. And in order to do so, we are going to invest some time and effort and creativity and properly prepare for the holidays. When I was thinking what I could do, the first thing that came to my mind was this trophy head of a deer. But when I was looking for references, I realized that this is so generic and boring that I completely lost interest and excitement about this project. I still kind of wanted to do some kind of a trophy, so I decided what in the world can be more Christmassy than a head of a T-Rex? So I got here a few blocks of foam. It's not perfectly suitable for what I'm going to do because it has this larger grain. I will just stick with what I have. Oh, and for the record, this is the very first time I'm working with the material, but I'm pretty sure it will be just fine. Look who just woke up. Cuckoo. Hello. And this is the final block. Looks like the T-Rex will be a little bit heavier than I thought because I've already used more than half of this bucket of glue. And that's what be it for today. I will let it dry and probably I will be back at it tomorrow. I didn't have anything specific in mind when it comes to the design, the look of the T-Rex. So last night I did a very rough sketch, basically just the silhouette, and I cut it from paper and now I'm going to trace it and cut it from the foam. Here is one trick, hack, whatever you want to call it. Save paper. At this point I've done this for years, and when I was in the university we had to print out hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pages. Like when I studied law we had to print out cases, acts, agreements, and it's just large quantities of paper. And I didn't throw it out, I just saved it in a separate folder for later use. And matter of fact, I still have some of those pages today and I still use them. For instance, when I need to sketch something, maybe to cut something out, or, which happens pretty often, when I'm not sure how large I want to go with a design or a print, I just tape a few sheets of paper together, do a very rough sketch on it, and decide like I want to go with this size or with this size. So save paper. Here's the thing. You can absolutely draw and sketch directly on your phone, but I've done this block in a shape of a square. I knew from the start that I didn't want my T-Rex to be a square. I wanted to have a bit of neck, so the whole sculpture is a little bit longer, and I knew that the block will have a bit of free space, and I will use this extra space as an extension of his neck, and I will just glue the pieces together. And here's the skeleton of Mr. T. Now I'm going to clean this mess. These are going in trash bags and I'm saving those for later. Maybe in the new year I will make some papier-mâché. And I'm going to glue those two pieces together. Good morning. As you can see, I've already finished the ton. Last night it was super late. I didn't really mean to do anything. Stopped by to check out if the glue had dried. And as I was inspecting the piece, I started wondering like, what should I do next? I guess the ton, right? What should I make it out of? Paper, masking tape, maybe the foam. So I picked up a few pieces of foam, started putting them together. Like, oh, this one looks good. No, this looks even better. Wait, how the wave should go? Where's my knife? So I didn't even notice how I got this done. And as I was admiring the job done, I thought, yeah, it will definitely look better with the teeth. So I took a piece of foam, started sanding it, and it turned out working just fine. I sat down with a sanding paper, or actually this sanding block, and I just started making the teeth, and I got 40 pieces done. And this morning I made myself a cup of coffee, stepped in to see the progress. I picked up a toothpick, and I thought, well, let me see how it goes together. I've done 4 and I was like, wait, I guess it's time for me to start recording again. By the way, I've already finished one 1-liter bucket of glue, and yesterday I got the second one. Alright, so let's start working on the teeth. Now that I have full access to the teeth, I'm going to refine some details. Last night I stayed up till about 5:30 a.m. I did these nostrils, spikes around eyes, eyelids, a little mohawk. Now it looks like this is a lady dinosaur with lipstick. Mwah. For the base I cut out these two pieces of pressed wood panel, and it looks like this will be the heaviest elements of the piece. The only thing I am not too sure about is how I'm going to mount the heads on it and then mount the whole set on the wall. This might be too optimistic, but I really hope that just one screw will hold the whole structure. Now I need to find something that will hold the piece on the wall. Alright, I guess I found what I need. See this watercolor piece I did for Julie a few years ago? Summer 2014. This is us with Finn, Jake and Bimo from Adventure Time. One of the best cartoons ever. The frame has two hangers. This one is in use and this one is not, but it's going to be. As it is, the T-Rex head is kind of like sticking out of the wall horizontally, almost perfectly. See this? And to me there is just no excitement about it. What I want instead is to have him kind of like coming at you at an angle, like you're small and he's about to attack you. Something like that. So now I need to fill this space to create this angle. So this is the back. Right, this is the side that will go on the wall. Here I've cut out a little window. This is just a little extra. I will put my signature on it or something. Here I will have two wires sticking out and I will tie the head to the base, and here is the hanger that will hold the dinosaur on the wall. Here I'm back. I cut this piece, gave it rougher edges so it sticks better to the foam with glue, and I've slightly screwed it into its place. This angle looks pretty good. What I want to do now is cut a little hole here so this reinforcement piece goes straight to the head. To make sure it really stays on its place, I put these 2 wires, well actually this is just 1 wire, fixed firmly inside, and it will go straight to the back, and I will have a little knot on the back. And that would be pretty much it. Piece of cake, right? Thank you for watching, and I really hope you will find this video helpful. I really hope you will find this video helpful or at least entertaining. See you next. What the?
No!